Okay, we are going to start a new iMovie. We're going to go to Create New Movie. And the first thing you want to do is import your footage. This little icon. Here's my camera. I have 3 videos. I can hold Shift to select them all. Import selected. Take a few seconds to come on in. And they stay in my media batch, which is good. And then down here is my timeline. So to begin, I'm going to start with opening titles. I can pick any of these. They're just different images. If I like this one, I just drag it and drop it. For this 21 shot video, you need to have the title, which is 21 shot video. What I would like to make sure that you do is change the font to something. You can change the justification style, and you can change also the color. There's a couple different ways that you could change it. You could do it like that. Okay, so once that's done, I can close this. Now this is a little long, but that's fine. So doesn't have the people's names, so I'm gonna have this one come in, and on this one, I'm going to put person 1, oops, person 2, person 3, person 4, etc. If you need it to be smaller, you can reduce the size of the font here in the size, and again, you're going to want to change the font to something different, some sort of justification style, and again, some color. Once you're good with that, you're basically going to go back to My Media. You're going to bring in your shots in order from the list unless you have some sort of story or narrative. If you have shots that have a beginning part that needs to be cut out, it's not needed. You can drag it like this to where the action begins, which is an option. Same thing from the end. You can do the same thing. Just drag this in. The other option for cutting footage, which I actually prefer, is to use the arrow and then use the arrow buttons on the keyboard to get the exact frame that you would like to split. And then if you go to modify, you can see here it's split clip, and the shortcut is Command B. So Command B, and what it does there is it keeps both pieces. I can either delete one of the pieces by hitting delete, or I can then split them and put something in between at some point. It gives me a little bit more, I think, options. So you're going to go in here and drop all your clips in here in order. And then the next thing that you're going to do is add transitions in between your shots. So if you want to see your whole piece here, another thing you can do is sort of zoom in and zoom out with this settings tab. So if I go to my transitions tab up here, there's lots of options. So I'm going to throw in a crossfade here. I'm going to show you a little example. Okay. And then here I'm going to do this circle opening. Sure, try that. And again, to do the preview, there's my next shot. So I'm going to end this video and continue on in another option.